Stop right there. Can you remember your very first day at work? That feeling in your stomach?
Oh man, the butterflies, the sweaty palms, walking into a room full of strangers.
Exactly. And here's the thing. Most people struggle on their first day not because they can't do the job, but because they don't know what to say.
That's why today we're giving you the ultimate English survival guide for your first day at work.
We're breaking down every single phrase, every greeting, every question you need to sound confident and professional.
Whether you're starting next week or next year, this episode will change how you approach that nerve-wracking first day.
Stay with us. This is going to be incredible. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to our channel, Talk, Learn, Teach. I'm Sarah, and oh my goodness, I am so excited about today's topic.
And I'm Mark. Sarah, I can literally feel your energy radiating through the screen right now.
I know. But this topic is so close to my heart because we've all been there. That terrifying, exhilarating first day at a new job.
Absolutely. And you know what? I still remember my first day at my current job like it was yesterday, even though it was 3 years ago.
Really? Tell me about it.
Oh gosh, I was a complete mess. I walked into the building 30 minutes early because I was so paranoid about being late.
30 minutes? That's dedication.
And then I just sat in my car practicing what I would say to people. Hi, I'm Mark. Nice to meet you. Over and over again.
That is so relatable. I did the exact same thing on my first day.
But here's the beautiful thing. Once I actually started talking to people and using the right phrases, everything became so much easier.
And that's exactly what we're going to teach you today. But first, if you're new here, welcome to our Talk, Learn, Teach family.
We are so thrilled to have you. And hey, if you enjoyed this content, please hit that subscribe button.
Yes, and give us a thumbs up. It really helps us create more content like this for amazing people like you.
Share this with anyone who's learning English or starting a new job soon. They'll thank you for it.
Absolutely. All right, Mark, should we dive into our conversation scenario?
Let's do it. So imagine this. You're walking into your new office for the very first time. Your heart is pounding, your mind is racing.
And then someone approaches you with a smile. What do they say?
They might say something like, "You must be the new team member we've been expecting."
Ooh, that's interesting. Let's break that down because "you must be" is such a powerful phrase.
Absolutely. When someone says you must be, they're making an educated guess based on context.
Right. It's polite because you're not making a direct assumption. You're giving them a chance to confirm.
Exactly. It's so much smoother than just stating you're the new person, which could sound quite blunt.
I love that. And it shows you were expected, which immediately makes you feel welcomed.
Now, how should you respond to that greeting?
Well, you want to confirm enthusiastically. Something like, "Yes, that's me. I'm so happy to be here."
Perfect. Notice how you're not just confirming, you're also expressing positive emotion.
Yes, that's crucial. Your first words set the tone for all your future relationships.
Absolutely. And then this is important. You should introduce yourself properly with your full name.
Like, "I'm Sarah Chen. Today's my first day, so I'm still learning my way around."
I love how you added that second part. You're basically saying, please be patient with me without actually asking for patience.
Exactly. It's giving people context so they understand why you might seem a bit lost or confused.
And people appreciate that honesty. It makes you more approachable.
So true. Now, what happens next in a typical first day scenario?
Usually, someone will introduce themselves and offer to help you. They might say, "I'm David from marketing. Let me show you around."
Okay, this is where I want to pause and talk about something super important, accepting help gracefully.
Ooh, yes, this is a skill in itself.
Right? So when someone offers help, you don't just say, "Okay," you express genuine gratitude.
Something like, "That would be wonderful. I really appreciate your help."
Yes, or "Thank you so much. I'd love that." Notice how we're using enthusiastic language.
The word appreciate is particularly powerful in professional settings.
Oh my gosh, yes. It's more formal than just thanks, but not overly stiff.
Exactly. It strikes that perfect balance between friendly and professional. Now, Mark, here's a question I get asked all the time. What if someone asks, "How are you feeling about starting today?"
Ooh, Ooh, that's such a common question. And it's actually a wonderful opportunity to build connection.
Tell me how you'd answer that.
I'd be honest but positive, like, I'm feeling a mix of nerves and excitement, but mostly excitement.
Perfect. You're showing vulnerability while maintaining positivity.
Exactly. People connect with authenticity. If you pretend you're not nervous at all, you might come across as overconfident.
So true. And when you admit to being nervous, people often share their own first day stories.
Which immediately creates a bond. It's like you're already part of the team.
I love that. Okay, so now your colleague is walking you to your workspace. What kind of small talk should you make?
Great question. This is where you can ask open-ended questions about the company culture.
Like what?
Well, you could ask, what's your favorite thing about working here?
Ooh, I love that question. It's positive and it gives them a chance to share.
Exactly. Or you could ask, how long have you been with the company?
That's perfect because it opens up a whole conversation about their experience.
And here's a pro tip. Whatever they share, show genuine interest. Yes, use follow-up expressions like, that's fascinating, or I'd love to hear more about that.
These little phrases show you're actively engaged in the conversation.
Absolutely. Now, let's talk about when you arrive at your desk or workstation.
Right, so your colleague might say, "This is your space. Let me show you how to log into the system."
And this is where you need to balance confidence with willingness to learn.
Exactly. You might say, "Great, I'm familiar with similar systems, but I'd appreciate seeing how things work here specifically."
Oh, that's brilliant. You're showing competence without claiming you know everything.
Right, it's that sweet spot between "I'm completely clueless" and "I already know everything."
Now, what about asking questions? A lot of people are afraid to ask questions on their first day.
Oh, that's such a mistake. You should absolutely ask questions.
But how you ask is important, right?
Absolutely. Instead of saying, "I don't understand," try, "Could you walk me through that one more time?"
Ooh, yes. Or, just to make sure I've got this right, should I?
Perfect. Those phrases show you're paying attention and want to get things correct.
And they're so much more professional than just saying, what?
Yes, please never just say "what" in a professional setting.
Now, here's something interesting. What about when someone asks you a question?
Like, "Do you know how to use this software?"
Exactly. How do you answer if you don't know?
Honesty is crucial here. Say something like, "I haven't used this particular version, but I'm a quick learner."
Yes, you're being honest while also expressing confidence in your ability to learn.
Or if you do know, you could say, "Yes, I've worked with this before. I'd love any tips specific to how your team uses it."
Oh, that's so smart. You're showing expertise while remaining humble and open.
It's all about that balance, Sarah.
Absolutely. Now, let's talk about a crucial moment, lunchtime on your first day.
Oh boy, this can be so awkward if you don't know what to say.
Right? So imagine someone says, we're all going to lunch. Want to join us?
This is not the time to be shy. Say, "I'd love to. Thank you for including me."
Yes, enthusiasm is key. Don't just mumble, sure, or I guess so.
And during lunch, this is your chance to learn about your colleagues on a personal level.
What kind of questions should you ask?
Safe topics include hobbies, how long they've lived in the area, recommendations for local restaurants.
Basically, anything that's not too personal but shows you're interested in them as people.
Exactly. Avoid controversial topics like politics or religion on your first day.
Good point. Keep it light, positive, and friendly. Now, Mark, what about the end of your first day? How do you wrap things up?
This is so important because it's your last impression of the day.
Tell me what you'd say.
Before leaving, I'd find the person who helped me most and say thank you so much for making my first day so welcoming. I really appreciate all your guidance.
That's beautiful. You're expressing specific gratitude.
And to your supervisor or manager, you might say, "I'm really excited to be part of the team. See you tomorrow."
Yes, end on that positive, forward-looking note.
It shows enthusiasm and commitment.
You know what I want to touch on before we finish? The cultural aspect of first day conversations.
Ooh, great point. Different cultures have different expectations.
Exactly. In some cultures, being very modest is expected. In others, confidence is valued.
So how do you navigate that in an English-speaking workplace?
Generally, English-speaking workplaces value a balance. Be confident, but not arrogant. Be humble, but not self-deprecating.
That's a great summary. Show your strengths while acknowledging you have things to learn.
And always, always be respectful and professional.
One more thing, body language matters just as much as words.
Oh my gosh, yes. You can say all the right things, but if your body language is closed off,
Exactly. Make eye contact, smile genuinely, give firm handshakes if that's culturally appropriate.
stand up straight, face people when they're talking to you, put your phone away.
These nonverbal cues can be even more important than the actual words you use.
Absolutely. Your body language should match your enthusiastic words.
Okay, Sarah, I think we've covered so much today. Should we do a quick recap?
Yes. So remember, everyone, on your first day, use phrases like you must be when greeting, express genuine enthusiasm, ask thoughtful questions, and accept help graciously.
Show vulnerability balanced with confidence, make positive small talk, and end your day with heartfelt thanks.
And most importantly, be yourself. Authentic connection is what builds great workplace relationships.
Couldn't have said it better. Now we want to hear from you.
Yes, drop a comment below and tell us about your first day at work. What went well? What was challenging? Did you have any awkward moments? Any phrases you wish you'd known?
We read every single comment, and we love learning from your experiences.
And if you found this helpful, please subscribe to our channel. We create content like this every week.
Share this with anyone who might be starting a new job soon. Help them feel more confident.
Your support means the world to us and helps us keep creating free content for learners everywhere.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today.
Remember, your first day is just the beginning of an amazing journey.
You've got this. We believe in you.
Until next time, keep learning, keep growing.
Bye, everyone.
Take care.